today's video. I'm going to be doing a pretty cool little product install and review. It is the Glassparency windshield and actually the total car glass protector or protectant kit. So it just is like a coating for your glass. It's not a ceramic coating, but it's got similar properties to that. I guess there's like electrolysis or something that goes on. Just kind of fills in all the gaps and then makes the windshields very like hydrophobic, so the water just kind of beads up and falls off. So we're going to be doing that to the whole car today. I already did a little bit of prepping. I took a razor blade to all the windows already, kind of like took the top layer off. Now what I'm going to do is go across the windows with a clay bar and just some glass cleaner, kind of get everything nice and slick. It's not part of the steps that they recommend, but it is a step that I'm going to do because I want to get the best possible result I can. So that's the first thing I'm going to do, clay bar all the windows, and then from there we're going to jump into the kit. So if you weren't already aware, clay bar is a great way to kind of pull all the imperfections and impurities that get into your paint out of the surface so that you've got a good clean surface when getting ready to polish, wax, and things of the sort. But you can also do it on a windshield, and I've already had great results just clay barring a windshield, but I got the opportunity to kind of work with this kit, so I wanted to give that a shot. And I guess what I can do is show you guys a little bit of before action on the water on the windshield, so you get an idea for kind of how it doesn't really fall off as easily as after we do the kit, or at least that's what's supposed to happen. We've got the hose on the shower mode, just gonna throw a little bit of water in the windshield, give you a before idea. So there you go. That's just with a razor blade and not even clay bar yet. So I think once we're done with this kit, the water is going to hardly stick to it to begin with. But you can see that there is still some water clinging to that surface there. Alright, so now we get that little demo out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and start working on clay bar in the windshield and then catch up with you guys once I'm done. Sorry, not just the windshield, but the whole car. So here's the clay bar after doing that bit on the windshield. You can see how much crap it's already pulled out of the windshield. So right there's your reasoning why you want to do a clay bar, so you get all the fine stuff that you just don't see out of the windshield. So when you do the prepping, you get a really good finished product. Alright, so windshield's done, and as you go through it, you'll start to feel less resistance on the windshield, or paint for that matter. As you do it, it starts to pull the stuff out and get a really nice, silky, slick surface. So it actually starts just gliding across instead of having that little bit of resistance. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap the rest of the windows and catch up with you in a sec. As you can see, I ran out of daylight here, so I'm going to actually pull the car into the garage, and then I think I might have to pull it back out because I think when I finish the cleansing step, like the first prep step that they tell you to do, you're supposed to like wash the stuff off. So I'll pull the car back out for that, but we'll do everything in here so we can actually see what's going on. Okay, car's in the garage, and for anyone that's wondering, no, it is not a simple task to get in and out of a car with a 6-point roll cage. So the door bars definitely get a little fun to jungle gym around, but let's get back into this. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up the kit here. In it we have a cream cleanser, which is going to be like our first step from what they provide, a Scotch-Brite pad, and then looks to be 4 packets of the step A and B, which is the actual sealant itself. So I'm going to actually try and use as few of these as possible so that I can have some for either another car or something further down the road. Because the Mustang doesn't really have a whole lot of windows, so I'm thinking I could probably get away with just 2 packets instead of using all 4, because that, if I can save some, why not? So what I'm going to do now is actually get the Scotch-Brite pad wet with some water, and then put the cream cleanser on the pad, and then just kind of circular motions all over the entire surface, and then rinse it again with clean water once we've done that to all the windows. Just throw a little water action up on here. Let's put a $50 size dab on here, and then circular motions. I'm gonna do the rest of the windows and I'll be pulling the car out to hose it off. What's the matter? Alright, I went ahead and dried off all the windows, so now we're good to go. So from here, move on to the first step of the two-step glass application. So it says, wipe A on a dry, clean surface, spread evenly across the glass, making sure the entire surface is covered. Allow the chemical to set for 1 full minute. So I'm going to do the whole window, possibly 1 or 2 at a time, and then transition from A to B. And I'm just going to kind of pay attention to the towel and make sure that it doesn't seem like it's getting dry or running out of product. So if that does start to occur, then I'll just grab the new package. I think they recommend you do a cross hatching. So that's what I'm going to do. Up and down. On the other side. By that last window, you can definitely kind of hear this is out of the product. So we're gonna go ahead and toss this now that we're done with those. Just gonna wait another couple seconds or so, and then transition to step B. Another moist towelette, same deal. And then cover the whole window. There's a bit of a haze left from that first towel. So this one, I believe, is kind of like a reflashing, or when it contacts that first one, it flashes. Let that flash for a minute or so. Next step, gotta use a damp cloth and then wipe off the haze. Got our wet towel, we're gonna go ahead and buff off the haze. I'm not gonna go crazy hard on it because I don't want to pull the product off. I just want to, buff it like it says. Now that I wiped it with a damp towel, I just need to buff it with a clean rag. Again, I'm not trying to go to town on this thing. I just want to wipe up any residual wetness of any sort and give a nice buff to it. Good clean surface. Alright, so that's that. I'm going to do the back windshield and then the last 2 side windows, and I'll report back after that. So here's a view of the hazing of the step B. So once you kind of let it sit for a second and started to flash over, kind of gets that hazy look to it. And then this is the end result. Super clear, beautiful reflection. Glass looks perfect. Ignore the fingerprints and stuff that's inside. Kept throwing me off when I saw it myself. But yeah, so not a bad install process. Really probably took me all in all like an hour and a half, but that's because I clay barred, had to pull the car in and out a couple times. So if you were in a good situation where you were outside ready to go, probably take you a lot less time. I don't know that the clay bar is absolutely necessary, but someone that's like me, I'm a bit of a perfectionist. I try to do it as perfect as possible. So that's why I wanted to do the clay bar. But so far, I think it looks great, but I guess the real test would be to get some water on it. Oh, okay, there you go. The water definitely falls off when it's got a little bit of weight to it. And you can see it's beating up pretty good. So if I blow on it, it probably should just kind of fall right off. Yeah. Let's see what happens when I do a full amount of water. Oh wow. Basically gone. Cleaned up a lot of the other water too. Dang. That's pretty cool. Clean up the rest of the windshield, I guess. And now it's all over my floor. So there you go, guys. That's pretty good, actually. I'm impressed. It didn't fall off the car like that before. So I think the real test will be if I ever get caught in a storm with this thing, which, you know, I definitely try to avoid any chance I get. If we do, I'll try and get some footage and show you guys that after this to kind of see how it just speeds up and rolls off the window once you've got it all applied and everything. But definitely a big thumbs up for the Glassparency product. Definitely recommend it. I think you cannot buy this normally, so if you're going to get it, I believe you have to go to a professional installer, and usually they can get access to the kit. So if you do have access to it some other way, awesome, kudos to you. But I definitely give it 2 thumbs up, even though you can't see the other one. Yeah, there's not a whole lot else I could say about it. Super easy to install if you're doing it yourself, and you can get a hold of the product, and obviously great results so far. So definitely hit the thumbs up button if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you enjoy this type of content. I was considering doing some other detailing type videos, so let me know if that's something you'd like to see. But otherwise, definitely subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and I think that's going to do it. So peace out. We'll see you in the next one.